Morning. Morning, y'all. Welcome to the live with the one and only DJ Tyson. Kevin Terrell, aka DJ Tyson. Let's get into this morning live right here. Glad y'all here. I might just call this part one because watching this R. Kelly watching this whole R. Kelly debacle is a very, 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 very touchy situation. And I mean, it's very touching because, let me see. I'm gonna do a little work here while I'm doing a little work there. Yeah. The enemy tried to distract me from what I came into this fight for. I looked into my phone and I found some things that will help me go back down memory lane. And I think you really are going to enjoy this live. Yeah, I think you are really is going to enjoy this live today. It's going to be some people mad today. Let me say good morning. If you haven't got them likes up, make sure you get them likes up. Make sure you subscribe, share, all that good stuff, and it's all good. We're going to talk about some things. I got to email myself some things, so give me a second. I got to email me some videos because I'm going to show some videos, and we're going to talk about this stuff. And I think a lot of people need to be reminded of some things. And the fact that Kel's got a court date coming up, and I think, like I said, a lot of people forget how we got here. But let me remind you all how we got here and who the players in this whole situation. There's a lot of players up in this, And you got Trashy. She feeling, I feel like she's still clout chasing off my name. She feel like she got a few views and, now she want to run this. Somebody broke in my truck and somebody did this, somebody did that, trying to play the sympathy card. Oh, man. Finally got a channel monetized. Oh, my God. I'm just looking at all the shenanigans that unfold. Now, some go happy next and some go happy next. Then no matter what she says, she wants to bring DJ name into the equation. What do I have to do with your situation? Not a goddamn thing. Whatever happened in your life, your son's life, your people, that ain't got shit to do with DJ Tyson. So stop using me as your fucking pawn on your sympathy card for your funky ass viewers over there. Okay, somebody finally watching your ass. Okay, be happy you got some views now. Okay, god damn, people just still do too much. Somebody broke into my truck. I got to take Uber. My son had my car. He was at the store. Blah 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 blah. Just another sad case. Another sad case. Hit those like buttons. If you haven't hit the like button because you hating on my channel. And that's it. That's all. Yeah. Oh, it's about to get cracking today. Yeah, the enemy tried to distract me, man, from my purpose and my mission when I got into this fight to address all this foolery. And as you say, he got his karma back with the video. The video don't give me no fucking karma. Just fucking somebody. That's karma. Karma is me fucking somebody, me getting some pussy and you ain't getting no dick. That's karma. Trashy J, Get your ass here. Karma is your man locked up, goddammit, for and don't get out to 2045. That's what you call fucking karma. For him not treating your ass right when he should have. That's what you call karma, Miss Lady. Karma is when he fucked that female in your bedroom while you was on vacation, wherever the fuck you was, and then he called a case while your ass was out of town. That's what you call karma. Karma is what your husband is getting for mistreating your ass. So check your motherfucking self when it comes to karma, okay? All right, moving right along. Okay? Moving right along. I just wanted to say that. You know, talking about that's karma because of a video be having sex. Girl, shut your ass up. You need to get you some. That's what you need to do. Okay? Moving right along. I had to delete the video last night because I did play some in the video, and I didn't want that to be heard on my channel. I let them clowns continue to do all that goofy stuff. But I got some, man, that when I'm finna play this, y'all finna be like, DJ Tyson's a cold motherfucker. Cause I'm a bad motherfucker, boy. Man, I ain't even know I had this type of shit. I said to myself, boy, you know, man, this shit lines up to everything I've been saying. Yeah. Okay, I got that video. I gotta send myself some videos real quick because I'm gonna play some videos. And let's see this name. Yeah. So good morning, everybody. How you doing? How y'all doing on this beautiful Wednesday morning, March the motherfucking 3rd, 2020? Live with the one on DJ Tyson. Who the most is the most and the most and the motherfucking most and the most and the most. Who ain't no motherfucking jizzo, okay? But before I get into all my commentary I'm gonna do today, we're gonna go back down memory lane, and who's the best to bring it down back memory lane? It is the one and only DJ Tyson himself. Yes, DJ motherfucking Tyson. Yeah, waiting on these videos to upload. Everybody good? If you good in the chat, you blessed, highly favored this morning. Let me see some ones in the chat. Good morning, Viola. Good morning. Good morning. TJ, good morning. If you just tuned into my live, make sure you hit that like, subscribe, share. Welcome to the morning live with DJ Tyson. You know what I do. It's Kevin Terrell, aka DJ Tyson. Okay. But I feel good this morning because he opened up my eyes this morning. Okay. Now, I don't know if any of y'all, if you blessed and highly favored, hit that, put that one in the air. Wave it like you just don't care. Yeah. Now, as we all know, yesterday, DEBO had TEABABY go down to some court building to file a false stalking against me, Kevin Terrell, aka DJ Tyson. And when he have his gopher, because she's a gopher for DEBO, she went and filed a fake ass stalking. Okay, I don't know if you all knew it, but I have to do it again because I had to delete the video from yesterday, and I want to show you all what's on the camera, on the video. Yeah, I'm about to go back to doing morning lives again because I've been so tired of a lot of stuff. So let's put this right here before the screen. Okay, so yesterday, DEBO was on the live yesterday morning. And by the way, his DEBO gun too got terminated by YouTube. the Deboski Don 2, got terminated by YouTube for him posting Nobody's Anything Poo Nanny. And everybody reported it, and YouTube took that one down. We got 3 more to go. When he posts some more stupid shit in his community, we go report that shit and get that shit taken down too. He reports any nudity in his community post. Everybody report that shit, and they go shut that shit down. Simple as that. So the Deboski Gun 2, out of there. Ain't coming back, won't be back unless he created another one. And that's it on that one. So yeah, YouTube shut him down. But anyway, moving right along, he had his goofy Pondre. His goofy Pondre go down to the court building and file an order of protection. They went down to the clerk of the circuit court. Now, what you see right here is the name Tia M. Pereira, whatever the fucking name is. This is T-Baby's name. And if you think I'm lying, that's the case number right there, 2021 OP 000374. And it's Tia Pereira versus Kevin Terrell. They forgot to put the L in the name. Dismissed case. Stalking no contact. 302-2021. Now, I'm going to pause this right here for a minute because DEBO Dumboski, he told the people that T-Baby got an order of protection against DJ TYSON. And if DJ TYSON come around anywhere around T-Baby and I'm with T-Baby, he's going to jail. So they try to put this false narrative out where they from, okay? And if it's certainly correct, T-Baby go to court tomorrow for damage to property, which is $500. Yeah, she go to court tomorrow for damage to property for $500. Maybe she the one busted windows out of DEBO car. Who knows? I don't know. Don't give a fuck. But anyway, she filed this yesterday, and right off the bat, this is what they said. What they said was this here. And then I'm going to move on from this. They said plaintiffs present proceed defendant not appearing. Matter comes on for emergency stalking, no contact order. Witness sworn, evidence heard. Emergency stalk, no contact order is denied. Petitioner did not sustain burden of proof. Case dismissed. Okay? This is what Dumboski had his flunky do for him because he's not a man and he can't do it for himself. You know. Yeah, he sent people to do his dirty work. So he's a coward. So that's a coward. We already know where he stands. Okay? Now, as you all see, case was dismissed. Good luck with that one. But when I touch down in Chicago, I'm going to show y'all how real reality hits when you have real shit, okay? Stop with that. Moving on to the next phase. How many remember this dude right here? Let me get this up on my screen. And see, this stuff is very important. So we're going to go back down memory lane to show people that I wasn't lying when it came to this individual. Where individual? Right here. This person that is on the screen. Do you all remember him? Put a 1 in the chat if you all remember this person right here. And could you tell me who is this person in this mask? Put it in the chat if you know his full name. Put it in the chat if you know his YouTube name. Put it in the chat if you know who that person was in 2019. Okay? That's very important. Very important. to what I'm about to say to you guys. Very important. Very, very important. Put one in the chat if you know who he is. Put the person name in the chat if you know what it is. Put his government name in the chat if you know who the person is behind this mask. See, this is why I try to explain to people. Yeah, put his full name in the chat. It's okay, y'all. It's okay. If you know his government name, if you know his YouTube name, the names he go by on YouTube, put it in the chat if you know who this person is right here with the mask that came on the YouTube streets taunting all the R. Kelly supporters because we had an opinion against AZRIEL and her daddy. Put his government name in the chat. I'm giving you permission so we know who this person is. It's a method to my madness because I love the way people play these games and want to sit up there and say, oh, yeah, you lying, DJ, blah, blah, blah. And just so happened, by the way, if anybody know any other blogger that did commentary in 2019 on The Masked Man or screen recorded The Masked Man, can you please send me the links to their channel? Because I just so happened to went through my phone and I plugged it up to my other computer and this video creeped up on me and I had to go and see the video for myself. And yes, it is Larry McGee. It is Larry McGee. Yes, a.k.a. Little Grown Boy, a.k.a. Little Grown, what's his new channel name? OCOV. It is him. Yes. How we know it's him? Because I'm finna play it and let you hear his voice.
Like, her daughter, she didn't get her daughter no help. She had stuff delivered to her house. She was booking rooms, everything. Ask Geronda. Go to Geronda's page and ask him. I'll tell her the truth. Yeah, I love Dominique. Geronda love Dominique. You know what I mean? Like, but she needs some help. She needs help.
Yeah.
She needs help. She don't got no father. Her mother, you see her mother posted clothes, leather outfits, leather jackets and shit. She don't work. Where the fuck she get this shit from? It's horrible. She needs to be in there with R. Kelly in a cell right now. Taking trips and posing and shit. Dominique.
See the mask.
While she's on CBS taking pictures in leather outfits with that fake ass, where the fuck is Dominique at? Yeah, shit crazy. And her matching R. Kelly Jeep in her store with no job. Homeland Security should lock her ass up.
Yeah.
Girl
now, I don't want to play this any longer. I just want to show people. This is the guy, Larry McGee, the long grown little boy. Listen to the voice.
She's in jail. She's full of shit.
Now,
that girl is such a nice girl. She got a good heart. She just had the fucking wrong parents. And she's still trying to fucking pimp her daughter, talking about she the momager. The girl does not need a momager. She need a fucking mother. She don't need a momager. She need a mama. The fuck she gonna do with a fucking...
Now, for y'all that don't understand what's the purpose of him playing this video, why is he playing this video? To show you all that this is the guy who taunted my YouTube channel in 2019, 2020, doxed me in a hotel, seeked out my son. Yeah, this is the guy. This is the guy. He seeked out my son and under false pretense that he was interested in his music. And I will play his voice again.
Documentary, you recorded that behind
behind closed doors where this lady was on the phone talking to federal agents, and you won't even put out the truth about that.
Same voice.
When she was on the phone talking about them gay niggas, why you ain't put that out there?
Same voice.
That's what she was talking about in the phone call.
Same voice.
You know what I mean? When I sent the fucking feds to fuck you up, why you ain't talk about that? You know what I mean? Did R. Kelly sleep with you? Did he hit you? Documentary. You recorded?
Is that not the same voice to this guy?
Check my shit.
Is that not the same voice?
Yes, are involved. They everywhere. They up there. They everywhere. I hope they don't come here. That's all I can tell you.
Same voice.
Terrible. Why Dominique said R. Kelly won't talk to her? She needs help. Is it R. Kelly made her eat poop? I don't know. But I heard that just like you guys.
Same voice.
She need a mama. She don't need no fucking manager.
I'm making a point here, guys.
Man, Dominique.
Same voice. As in this voice with my son.
Well, I talked to your mother probably 3 months ago. Yeah. And when I talked to her, she was so tired. Yeah. And I ain't gonna lie to you. I was mad at your father. I was like, I'm gonna get in touch with her. And then she was telling me about a book she was gonna write. And I just made a decision in my mind. I was like, yo, I'm gonna leave her alone because she's tired. She's doing the best she can. You know
We do not know this dude.
And I don't want to invite you here to for any of that. You know what I mean? I'm here.
My son do not know Larry. Larry do not know my son. He seeked out my son in Las Vegas because my son lives in Las Vegas. On the false narrative that he liked his music, but all he tried to make a statement to his dad that I can get to your family, which I found as a threat. Okay? Just showing a point here. This is how this guy came on YouTube with the mask. Shout out to the blogger who did this live and on this clown ass nigga. And I appreciate you for this video. I won't say the person's name, but thank you. And if you know any other blogger that has any videos of 2019 of Larry McGee, please email me at djtyson357@gmail.com. If you have any videos with Larry McGee with the mask on, please email me. Yes, it is very, 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 very important and very prudent to my claims of this guy harass me, stalk me in hotels, dox me in hotels, send videos in hotels. This is very important to that. Trust and believe what I'm saying. Very, very important. Okay. What we going to next before I get to the grand finale? Let me pull this up. Now, how many of y'all remember? I could say that for last. I'm just a YouTube blogger with an opinion, just like everybody else. And you don't have to respect my opinion to like me. You don't have to respect my opinion to get along with me, but you will respect me. Matter of fact, you don't even have to respect me. Just don't come in my face and you won't get smacked the fuck up. Okay? That's how we all roll like that. You know, you're entitled to your own opinion. I'm entitled to mine. When you go to the extreme to do the things that you do, let's see this video. And one more I have to download. And I'm downloading as we speak. Oh yeah, it's gonna be great today. I know they try to get me off focus, get me off track, get me off whatever they think they can get me off. Good luck with that. It didn't work. Let me see. Do download that one. Yeah. So let's go back down. Now I'm gonna show you all this one. Since we seem to forget some things, let's go back down memory lane some. Hey, Michelle. Good. How you doing? Let's go back down memory lane some. Now, the same guy you shot with the mask was the same guy that in 2019 who didn't show his face, but he stood behind the wheel. This guy named Larry McGee. He stood behind the wheel and he said my name, which everybody know my name is Kevin Terrell. We all know that.
Kevin Terrell, you a scumbag, ass nigga, burglary. You in prison for burglary, breaking in somebody's shit. You a scumbag. You talking about you been out of jail 24 years. Why the fuck you homeless then? Why the fuck you stop DJing, stop trying to be a YouTube blogger for the first time in your life? Go get a real job, nigga. Hate niggas like you. And they trying to tell me some that one Don Rosa, that snitch, that ain't the only one in Chicago. But what about the other motherfuckers?
Now, this guy, hey, K-Baby. Now, this guy sit up there and said, won't I try getting a real job? When we already read in his deposition that he told the feds that YouTube was his job. Can somebody put a 1 in the chat? Am I lying? If I'm telling the truth, put a 1 in the chat. Did he not tell the people where he got his bond, his pre-condition release or whatever, that his occupation was being a blogger? But you hear him saying this back in 2019, saying, Kevin Terrell, won't you try getting a real job? So if me doing commentary is my real job, then what is your real job? I'm understand that. Can somebody please put my Cash App so y'all can bless my job? If you're enjoying my live, can somebody put my Cash App up there? Somebody can drop me some donations if you're enjoying my job. So the same person that told me get a real job told the feds that YouTube is his job. So what makes his job different than my job, and what makes him greater than me or lesser than me? And what makes me greater than him and lesser than him? Nothing. It's still my job. But I also showed this video because this is the 2019 video where he wasn't even showing his face. And I also brought the other video with the mask up to show he was the masked man behind it. Okay? This is back down memory lane with some goddamn lames. Okay? Let me go back and let him say it again.
Rosa, that snitch, that ain't the only one in Chicago. But what about the other motherfuckers? Stop trying to be a YouTube blogger for the first time in your life. Go get a real job. Fuck you homeless then. Why the fuck you stop DJing? Stop trying to be a YouTube blogger for the first time in your life. Go get a real job, nigga. Hate niggas like you.
Hate niggas like me. Yeah, I bet you do. If you hate niggas like me then, you most definitely ain't finna like niggas like me in 2021. Believe that. And I ain't saying no more. I'm moving in silence on that one. But all this is very important to what I'm bringing to my platform. We get rid of that.
Kevin Terrell, hate niggas like you.
Let's see what this other one says of him.
What you gonna stop doing? Just letting these motherfucking parents and these families and shit naming around. See, I catch you, I'ma smack you around. That nigga Kevin Terrell, I smack the nigga around for an hour when you block me. I ain't with all that shit. I'ma tell your ass up.
Now, let me remind you all, because I'm going to show you all this video. When he made this video, he didn't show his face. You can just hear his voice because he's a coward. He's a coward. This is what he says. Coward man. And then I'm going to move on to the next.
What we don't stop doing is letting these motherfucking crackheads show up. Think they finna get on YouTube by going at these parents and these families and shit, naming around. See, I catch you, I'ma smack you around. That nigga Kevin Trail, I smack the nigga around for an hour, he blocked me. I ain't with all that shit, I'ma tell your ass up.
Yeah. How funny we make these videos and we delete them. And shout out the screen record. There's somebody, yeah. Support the channel. Yeah, support the channel. Support the channel. That is my Cash App. If you don't see my PayPal's behind me, my Cash App is above me. Where is it? Right there. That's my Cash App above me. Kevin's Blessings. And on the side is my PayPal. You can donate to either or. Okay? Thank you very much. Yeah. Jealous, real jealous. Okay, moving right along. You know, I'm strategic about what I'm doing today, and I'm very proud of myself because I see a lot of people tend to forget a lot of things in these YouTube streets, and let me be the one to remind you. Oh, I got some more shit to remind you. Let's see. Yeah. Now, who all remember this? Yeah, shout out to the distractors. Y'all try to distract me, but you ain't gonna distract this. Now, everybody see this young lady on the screen by the name of AZRIEL Clary, and we all know she's been around Robert Sylvester Kelly for the last 3, maybe 4 years. We already know her daddy knew where she was. We already knew she read her daddy rights. She already told her daddy she wasn't a victim of R. Kelly, but she went on multiple platforms to cry victim, to cry wolf, to say things that R. Kelly did to her, like made her eat shit. R. Kelly made her have sex with 5 different guys. And in this video, we all know she told people that R. Kelly hit her with a size 11 shoe with a smirk. You know what I'm saying? So from this video to other videos, she ante-upped her fucked up acting career. Okay? Thank you for the Cash App. Yeah. So how quick y'all remember this? So let's get into this, y'all, and want to remind you. No, you know what? I don't even want to do this one yet. Let me knock that one off. Let me do this one. Let me do this one instead. Let's go here. Do you all know who this person is that's on the screen? Can y'all see this person on the screen? Put a 1 in the chat and tell me who is this person on the screen. Who is this person on the screen? Now, and if you don't know this person on the screen, I can tell you real quick. Okay? If you don't know who the person is on the screen, I can tell you real quick. This is the infamous Faye Rogers. Yes, it's her in the flesh. Now, she claimed that R. Kelly gave her herpes. But from her friend Summer Bunny said it's that she had got herpes from her boyfriend. And if it's certainly correct, I don't think R. Kelly is tested positive for herpes. So all these herpes allegations got to be proven in court. Now, this is Faith Rogers, right? Now, we all seen this video floating around. This is supposed to be an alleged victim, okay?
Shit, don't get with it. She go Bible, do this, you know I don't hold it with it. Open a lid and feel a nigga like you want me in it. I turn around and
yeah. This is, let me play it again for you slow people. This is what you call one of R. Kelly's alleged victims. She said she need a hot boy. She need a hot boy. Do she need a hot boy? She need a hot boy.
the ones that don't care to stop me. Dick swallow the gum and they know how to pop. I need a project, bitch. I'm a hood rat, bitch. One that don't give a fuck and say she good rat, bitch. Yeah, don't get with it. She go Bible do this, you know I don't hold it with it. Open a lid and feel a nigga like you want me in it. I turn around and
okay. She need a hot boy. She need a hot boy. She want to make somebody. Daz, I think she want to make you hot, Jazz. Daz, she want to make you hot. She want Daz. She want a hot boy. Okay. Now, moving on from that, because to me, she was not a victim. She even said that herself. Let's go into this AZRIEL, and then we're going to get into the end just slow.
He beat me with a shoe, a size 12 foot Air Force One, and he beat me all over, which felt like hours, and I was whelped all the way from my neck down.
All the way from her neck
I met him
down.
when I was 17. Someone from his entourage came and gave me Robert's number on a sheet of paper. Down.
Now I want to break this video down, and I need everybody to listen to the words that is coming out of my mouth, and I want you to go do your fact check. Okay, listen to what she's saying.
I met him when I was 17. Someone from his entourage came and gave me Robert's number.
Now I want to stop it right there. Where's my pen? Where's my paper? She said someone from R. Kelly entourage gave her his number. But the question we never really asked is, how did she really meet R. Kelly? How did this young lady meet R. Kelly? How did she meet R. Kelly? She said she met R. Kelly at 17. Now, when we all went to school, and when we went to school, we was always taught 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? Because somebody put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the chat. We was always taught 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, do anybody know what the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mean? Do anybody know? If you don't know, I tell you. Class in session. Class is in session. If you don't know what it means, let's see who's smarter than the 5th grader. The 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is what? Anybody know? Anybody know? Anybody know? Going once, going twice. Anybody know? Nobody knows. Okay. Well, let me tell you what the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is. The question would be, or the 5, the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is the who, the what, the where, who, what, when, where, and why. Who, what, when, where, and why. And so when she says that R. Kelly met her at 17, who did she met? She met R. Kelly at 17. Okay, facts. What the fuck you talking about? What? When did she meet R. Kelly? Anybody know when did she met R. Kelly? And I think the question is, how did she meet R. Kelly? That should be a question too. How did she meet R. Kelly? She met R. Kelly through her dad. So when she said R. Kelly met her at 17, she did just not pop up and just meet R. Kelly. Her dad took her to a R. Kelly concert and allowed his 17-year-old daughter to go on stage. Okay, this is the father of this young lady, AZRIEL Clary. When they telling these stories, they're not telling the full stories. You feel me? What's up, Lee Jones? Y'all understand what I'm saying? So when they giving these interviews, they're not telling the full stories. Her dad, when he alleged that his daughter was submerged in water and about to kill herself, commit suicide, and he checked out the hospital. And if you recall, her sister said in an interview that she was originally supposed to go to the R. Kelly concert or whatever it's supposed to have been, Funk Fest or whatever. But they said it was best that AZRIEL go. All on YouTube. Go look the shit up for yourself. Y'all know what it is. Blah, blah, blah. Okay? So after her being submerged in water, her daddy said publicly on YouTube that the doctor suggested that her career is what really matters. Her singing, and he suggests that she pursue that. And so his idea as a father, from his daughter being submerged from water and almost committed suicide, was not to seek more help for his daughter to get her straight mentally. That wasn't his option. His option was to seek another opinion from another doctor on what he should do with his daughter, AZRIEL. Yeah, I hear you, JD. I hear you. Welcome to my live. That wasn't his suggestion. He didn't even get a second opinion about his daughter getting some help after committing suicide or want to commit suicide. Okay? He took what the doctor said and decided to take her to an R. Kelly concert. Now, when she says in this son's interview, she says, I met Rob at 17, but she didn't tell how she met Rob. She met Rob at 17 because her adult parent took her to an R. Kelly concert, allowed her to be on stage. And he claimed, while he took his 17-year-old daughter to this 50-some-year-old man concert and allowed his 17-year-old daughter to get on the stage at this 50-year-old man concert. And not only that and beyond, this grown man, Angelo Clary, allowed his daughter to go backstage with this 50-year-old man at a concert while he's out in the audience. So that's how AZRIEL got R. Kelly's number. The daddy was not attentive. He didn't care. And why did he take her to the concert in the first place? Because he had an ulterior motive. He had an ulterior motive, hoping that AZRIEL would get linked up with R. Kelly so he could try to cash in on some of her profits. But he couldn't cash in on her titties. Those are hers. He couldn't cash in on her ass. That is hers. Okay? Let's just keep this shit all the way funky, keep it real. You know, we go bullshitter, then bullshit, okay? But you ain't finna bullshit me. Whether he was 50 or not, close to 50, it don't matter. He took his daughter to a 40-some-year-old man, and he in his fucking 40s. So she didn't just meet R. Kelly like, oh, I met R. Kelly. No, your daddy has something to do with it because he took you to an R. Kelly concert, allowed you to get on stage, allowed you to go to the back. He wasn't there to attend what was going on in the back. You're 17 anyway. He already had the mentality of what his motive was in the first place. See, y'all don't understand when I say this shit. And a lot of people don't hear me when I say this shit because y'all don't want to hear this shit, because y'all don't want to accept this shit, because all y'all want to accept is bullshit. Angelo Clary criminal history of crimes has ran out to the dirt. If you look him up, which is public record, you will see how long of a track record he has as being locked up. Not just the goddamn feds, okay? Ran out. So AZRIEL was his only meal ticket. So when he get with that, I didn't know that she gave him the number and he didn't believe it. And then when he realized that she had his number, that's when his criminal mind kicked into orbit. And he's like, okay, well, maybe that ain't a bad idea. He got a number and she could sing and I'm a daddy. And maybe I can, get her to, get in good with him. And I can help produce this and shop this with that, which is the conversation he had with me. And it didn't work out the way he thought it would. Just keep this shit funky. You enjoying this commentary? Put a 1 in the chat. I appreciate you. It turned out that way. Now, everybody knows this is the first interview that she did since she broke away from Robert Sylvester Kelly. And then she did the Shabazz joint. And they went back and looked at some things and said, hey, if you go do these interviews, you got to make yourself believable to the public. You got to make them believe that you was really a victim of Robert Sylvester Kelly. But forgot all of this that AZRIEL and Joycelyn went to see R. Kelly when he got locked up. July, August, September, October, November, flipped on him December. See, a lot of people forget that. So let's go back down memory lane. A lot of people forget that. A lot of people forget they went to go see this man that they claim. Now, I'm going to say it again, and the people don't understand this when I say this. Now, if she was a victim, I probably would have believed her if she'd have came out after they locked R. Kelly up and she say, yo, I'm free. He did this. Woo, 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 woo. Bam, bada, boom, bam. I'd have believed it. I ain't gonna lie to you. If R. Kelly got locked up in July and she'd have popped out and said, hey, I'm finally free because I didn't know he was going to get out and now I'm glad they locked his ass up. He did this and blah, 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 blah. She would have been more believable. But to wait months after you've been around a man for 3 to 4 years and then to wait months and then you turn on him and they get you to get your acting career on because you remember she did say drama sells. And what did she do in 2020? She bought drama on R. Kelly's birthday so she could sell herself. You ain't got to say, hey, man, just say, ouch. It's okay. It's all right. Let's go.
On a sheet of paper, and that was the start of everything.
Yeah.
He has girlfriends in every city. He has flings in every city. There's usually 3 main cities in every state.
3 main cities in every state. He got 3 flings in every state. Okay?
So 3 times 50, that lets you know how many, women is probably out there, and that's probably not even hitting it on the nail.
So she said R. Kelly got 150 women. He got 150 fucking women. Not 30. Not the T.I. and Tiny shit. Not the Bill Cosby shit. Not the Donald Trump shit. Because when Donald Trump was running for president, all these women came out. 50 some women. R. Kelly supposed to have 150 women in every city, every state. Now, what I'm going to ask you all, when she made that statement, was she telling the truth or was she telling a lie? Put it in the chat. Okay? This is our first video of planting the narrative that she was a victim of Robert Sylvester Kelly. Let's go.
He makes everyone do very degrading stuff, whether on film or, you know, he makes them do degrading stuff, writing it down, he makes them sign it. And I think a lot of women are ashamed or embarrassed to come out because of stuff like that, because it'll be incriminating them. You know, there's so much stuff. He has letters of people saying that they stole from him. He has letters of, you know, people saying that, you know, they've been molested or touched by, you know, their parents or their brothers or a family member. He even has people on film molesting their younger nieces or younger brothers.
Now, when she make these allegations, because I'm gonna call them allegations, she says R. Kelly had people on film molesting they brothers. And let's go back and hit again.
You know, their parents or their brothers or a family member. He even has people on film molesting their younger nieces or younger brothers. And so I know a lot of women out there are embarrassed and are humiliated and are ashamed to come out.
So if R. Kelly got people molesting their nieces and younger brothers, why the feds ain't bring this shit out? Why the feds ain't bring this shit out? Well, Big Bertha, let me explain this to you if you want to know, Big Bertha. The reason why I'm stuck right here, because I can't tell you that. Then you know more than me. But I'm going to debunk the lies. Believe that. Can't tell you. Left hand can't tell you what the right hand is doing. But just know I know exactly what I'm doing. I feel like this here. She been the main one. And I'm going to say main, and everybody can agree with me or disagree. She been the main one after all of the shenanigans and social media claiming R. Kelly did this and did that. And so why she can't be a hot topic? Why she can't be a hot topic? That's what I'm saying. If he did all these things, 150 women. No. Why not? Why she can't be the focus? She put herself out there. Why she can't be the focus? Why I can't still be opening up the eyes? Why I can't go back down memory lane? Why? I might have missed something. And I might want to point out something. So if you're making all these allegations against this man, where are the rest of these 150 ass women that he had in every city, every state? And I might just be pointing out that this woman is lying. This young lady is lying, just like her daddy. Let me say something to you, and listen to me real good. If her daddy can get his bitch ass, and I'm gonna call him a bitch ass, that's what he is, a bitch ass nigga. If he can get his bitch ass nigga and tell motherfuckers what he can't do and what they can do, and who the fuck can tell me what I can do and what I can't do and what I can say? If you don't like what you're listening to, get your ass off my live and go listen to somebody else. Because last time I checked, this says DJ TYSON. It don't say Angelo or AZRIEL. It says DJ TYSON. So I do what the fuck I want. say what the fuck I want, focus on what I want, get my message out the way I want, get people open their eyes to see what I want, get to remind people of shit that they forgot. And that's what I'm going to do. Now, if you don't like that, I like to remind people. Then don't come in here to be reminded. Now, it's funny how everybody can spend a fucking year or two degrading R. Kelly, slandering his name, doing all these interviews about R. Kelly. But then when DJ Tyson do the interviews about them or do the commentary about them, it's a problem. So they can spend all these last 2 years doing damage control, but then when the table turned to remind motherfuckers as habitual liars, oh, y'all don't want to be reminded? If the shoe fit, wear that motherfucker. And I hope it fits you real motherfucking well, because I'm going to continue to remind motherfuckers of the lies these people told. Listen, you know, they always say, you never know who may watch my channel. You never know who may be watching. You never know. You never know who may be watching my channel. And sometimes people do forget shit, but I don't forget shit. So I'm going to remind you of some shit. And some shit that was said to show all the lies that led up to the day when she go on these fake ass Fox Soul show and like she was the victim and do these boohoo tears and y'all think I want this Versace coat? That's my carry-out shot. Put on these performances and shit like that. See, I'm gonna tell you something. It's wrong to give a people a perception of something that's not true or something that's not happened. But it's another thing for these dumb motherfuckers to accept anything that's being said without checking proof and seeing what they saying is true. Motherfuckers think they scream that she's 17 and that little girl and all that. She lied too. AZRIEL is a fucking liar, just like her daddy. She lies too. Okay? So I don't feel sorry for the little liar. She lies too. Just like her daddy told the world, I didn't say this. I didn't say she was my stepdaughter. But when you hear the conversation with me and you hear it out of his mouth, what they got to do with me with him having sex with my 17-year-old stepdaughter, and you dumb motherfuckers still don't want to accept the truth for what's being said, then I'm going to put your ass on the slow bus. So I want to remind people of what was said about R. Kelly. And if R. Kelly hit her with a shoe, she had bruises from up here to down here. If R. Kelly says she slept with 5 different guys, where's the 5 different guys? These are questions that go through my head as a human being. Because you're not finna put nothing out there and you think I'm just, oh, okay, he did that. Oh, okay, damn, he did that. Oh, shit. And then I decide I want to dig a little deep and see what the fuck is really going on. And I done dug, and now see what the shit I done pulled out was a bunch of fucking lies against this man that's told by this liar on the fucking screen. Even with Kim Fox coming out, I am a victim too, being biased over watching a fucking docuseries. Yes, I will remind the world. Fuck what you already know. It's what your ass forgot. Fuck what you already know. It's what you forgot. And I'm trying to make sure you people don't forget. Okay? Now let me finish this goddamn commentary.
Because this man had that much power to control me, to molest my younger niece or to molest my younger brother. You know, I wouldn't, personally, had I ever done anything like that, I would be entirely too ashamed to come forward. Thankfully, I've never been in that situation, but have I seen it done to other women? Yes, I have.
Now, see, this is why I like going back down memory lane. See, have I seen that happen to other women? Yes, I have. And then the question comes to, who is they? See, this is why I'm so glad I get, I ain't gonna lie, I do get distracted sometimes with all the blah, 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 with the funky ass bloggers that want to knock me off my track and want me to get off my A game, what I've been doing and how I've been doing it. She said, they asked her, have she seen it? Well, Miss Hernandez, we don't know. People put shit up every day and we don't know what's the truth and what ain't the truth. Last time I checked, TMZ said she was working with the federal government. Okay? And like R. Kelly said, and I'm sticking to it until this man date come up, I ain't believing shit these motherfuckers put out here. The shit just might be the overplay for the underlay. But until then, until they hit the gavel, I ain't believing that shit. That's what's wrong with Lifetime now. Lifetime and went to social media and everybody started believing that shit. I'm not believing nothing until they let that man go for some shit he did not do. Okay? But if she had seen him do all these things, then where all these other people at? I'm just saying.
You could not do anything without him knowing. You would have to ask him if you could go to the restroom. You would have to knock anytime you entered or left a room. You couldn't make calls without him knowing. You definitely had to wear, very loose clothing, anything that was tight, hugging, revealing, even a simple shirt like this. I wouldn't have been able to wear. The fact that I looked so young, I had to wear hats every time I left out.
She says she looks so young. Well, shit. If you look young and your daddy know you was young, shit. Should that say that he didn't give a fuck if you was young? Shit, your daddy didn't give a fuck if you was young. I look so young. And this is why I don't like when motherfuckers try to be playing this so innocent ass shit on the people in the public. I look so young, but the daddy knew where you was. The daddy signed you over to a fake ass Valerie Payton that he never met. Shit that he told on Gayle King. So, I mean, make this shit make sense. If your daddy did not give a fuck, which we all know in the world that he didn't give a fuck about his daughter being 17 and young queen, and you a young queen and all this shit. Fuck out of here.
He beat me with a shoe, a size 12 foot Air Force.
Yeah, he beat me with a shoe, a size 12. What's the chuckle for? If R. Kelly did all this shit, what's all the chuckle for? That's all I'm trying to understand. He did all these things? That's what she said? Now, y'all know me, I could be an asshole. And I could tell you some shit and show you shit. I just want some shit to make sense to me when it was said and the way it was said, because it don't make sense to me on how she said it. So, we gonna be a little lengthy on this one, y'all. I have to get this out, because if everything she said is true and what she said in this video,
and he beat me all over, which felt like hours, and I was whelped all the way from my neck down. he made her run me a bathtub of warm water, and he made her bathe me. And afterwards, he came in there, and he apologized and sobbed and cried, and did all, he did everything to try and make me feel like he was so sincere and so sorry. There's been so many years that, I've gone without even bringing them up or thinking about them, that I've really just lost touch with them. And that's definitely the most heartbreaking thing, like not being able to see your brother or your dad for 3-4 years and still not wanting to hug them. And I'm appreciative of that.
Oh, you just touched my heart. Oh, you just touched my heart when she said that. Oh my God, she just touched my heart when she just said that. Oh my God, man, I heard it all. I heard it all. Y'all heard that? So that will lead me to go here. Let's see. That leads me to go here. DJ Tyson, what you do there, DJ Tyson?
I feel like I'm looking for hope. It's very hard. I've spent my last years with this man, so it's not something that I can just turn on and off. It's devastating. I feel like I'm a very intelligent, smart, bright 21-year-old. I am definitely young, but I'm very mature in spirit. And I just feel like, anyone who thinks that I'm brainwashed and not, smart enough to make my own decisions, I just feel like that determines how, their mentality. That's not something I can control, but I know that I'm very smart and I know that I'm intelligent. So if he were to get convicted, I, of course, would be heartbroken.
You remember this, huh?
I would definitely, have to continue living my life and doing what makes me happy. I know Rob, our last conversation that I had with him in Chicago, he inspired me and told me, Bear, just do what you want, do what makes you happy.
She went from that to this.
He told me to continue to pursue my dreams, pursue whatever I want to pursue.
Now, she did this video first.
And that's really all that I would be able to do. It feels like a high. I mean, it feels like, you're in love, you're happy to be in love, and you feel like no matter what you go through with this person, it's worth going through because there's no other person you would want to go through this with. And that's with, you being in love with whoever it is. Not just me and Rob personally, but that could be any other person's relationship. You just feel like no matter what, the good or the bad, you want to go through it with that person. I feel like, truthfully, all of the women that have been associated with Robert, I feel like this is me personally. Once they saw him as a celebrity, not as a human being. They did not meet him at church. They didn't know him no which way, except for as R. Kelly, whether they saw him at a mall, whether they saw him at a movie theater, whether they saw him at a park, whether they saw him at a show. And so, no matter what, all of them met him as a celebrity. And they were infatuated with that celebrity. And because of that, I feel like a lot of them just dated him because of that. Because
what did you date him for?
Because of the life that he had, because of the life that he could provide them. You know, a lot of them talk about how badly they were tortured, but can you talk about the shopping sprees? Can you talk about
the titties,
keeping your hair and nails done?
Can you talk about the ass?
All the great times that you had
and all the money he
was
spent.
Spending money and was splurging and was so happy. Because one thing about Robert, he has a very giving heart. And there is no way at all whatsoever that he is a celebrity and he's not giving them a penny to enjoy themselves.
Did he give you money to enjoy yourself?
I get so upset because as a celebrity, he has no reason to keep you.
Now, the key word is, she said, I get so upset. Now, if she got the right to get upset, why we don't have the right to get upset? If she said, I get so upset, and so me as a person that's watching what's being presented, should I not get upset? Should we not get upset? Listen what she said.
Kidnapped or keep you tied up. He just has no reason to do that when he can allow you to move freely, take care of you, and still, you know, at the end of the day, whatever will happen, you know. So for people to just say that, you know, oh, I was just kidnapped or I was tied up, I couldn't leave, I couldn't do this. It's like, what about the good times? I know there were good times.
Mm-hmm. I know it was good times too. So you telling me we can't go back down memory lane and remember the shit she said? This was the first interview that she did. Yeah. See, the tears again.
Still not wanting to hug them. And it's tough, but I'm getting there and I'm appreciative of that. So
What do we have? What the hell do we have? Here. Now, we watched that. Now, I want to go back and watch this. After that, we watch this. Let's go here. I want to watch it from that interview, but this time I want to watch it from this interview showing on the screen. Okay? I hope that's okay with some of y'all. Now she went from that video to this video, and that was the first one she did. And then, you know, I'm just trying to see the contradictory of making this shit make sense to me.
Leave my movie and go cut. Let me get this straight. Let me get this straight. You want to film me cutting my cake? Mm-hmm. My Father's Day cake. Yeah. You want me to get up from this chair, leave my movie, and go cut my Father's Day cake? Is that what y'all want? Is that what y'all want?
Yeah.
It's a great idea.
this prior Father's Day, Robert talks about his kids all the time. It's definitely something that is very hard for him to.
Well, we already know how that went. So I will remind people of what they forgot. The Son video interview was the first one. The Shabazz interview was the second video. You feel me? And so for all you haters that be trying to knock me off my square and talking about we know, I'm here to remind you. Because it might be somebody that don't know. It might be somebody that need to know. Shit, it might be somebody that probably forgot and need to be reminded. I don't know. But what I do know is it don't add up to all the things that she said to all these interviews back and forth, doing this interview, from the whining to the I love him, to the sympathy, to the sympathy, to the sympathy, to the sympathy. And that's how she built her whole image of people having a pity party for her that didn't need no pity for her, because the parents knew, she knew, everybody knew. It didn't work out to her best interest. She got locked up. Then he gonna be locked up forever. Larry brainwashed her, all that goof ass shit. And people need to be reminded what's been said about Robert Sylvester Kelly. So I'm here just to remind you. And if you don't like the fact that I remind you, then click that, take your like back, click them thumbs down, because believe me, we in the fourth quarter. So if we in the fourth quarter, I'm going to remind the world, if they took time out and they spent all last year, Angelo and AZRIEL spent last year jumping from platform to platform to platform to platform, doing interviews, tarnishing R. Kelly, slandering his name, telling these lies on all these different platforms. So why we can't spend that same year and getting the truth out about their lies? Make that make sense. So you mean to tell me, Big Bertha, it's okay for them to spend all last year going from platform? You got them in. I got all the interviews. All the interviews he did overseas and what he told them people. I got to believe you got your daughter, and you got to really be like, and I didn't know that in this, all that. They can go from platform to platform, go on this world tour of interviews and YouTube and blogging and doing all this shit to Rob. But you mean to tell me in 2021, I, Kevin Terrell, a.k.a. DJ Tyson, can't bring back what all they done put out to show that it don't make sense to what they've been saying all along when it came to Robert Sylvester Kelly. And you ask me why I'm stuck on her, because she is the one that's mostly out there. That's not to say that people forgot about the others, because the other ones are pertaining to the state of Illinois. Okay? Double jeopardy, we already know what that is. New York is a different ball game. Okay? Okay? Now you got it, Big Bertha. Now you got it, Big Bertha. Do you get it now, Big Bertha? That's double jeopardy. So they're going to have a hard time with that double jeopardy case, okay? Like R. Kelly said himself. Let me play it for you in case you didn't hear what he said. He said it out his own mouth best. Let me pull it up over here and let you hear this shit. So I'll find it. What's this here? I'm going to get this message out today. He said it best. He said they go back and is way, way past and want to take that shit and add it to this new shit, which is the Illinois shit, and then want to try to add a New York, so something that could stick to him. And you ask me why I'm focused on this, because this is the biggest lie of them all. You can't charge a person with the same crime twice. You can't do that. That's against the law. And although he got to go through his shit again, and you ask me why I'm focused on this. Yeah. That's why. I'm going to update this. So that's why. That's why it's best for people to people need to be reminded. Yeah. I got the conversation with Demetrius and Sylvia too. Yeah. So that's what it is, y'all. This is what it is. It ain't what you want it to be. So they can spend a whole year doing all this goofy shit. Shit, we're in the fourth quarter, man. The man going to trial. So it's best that people be reminded of what's been put out there against this man. She went on the first interview and weeping and whooping, and then she go on the second interview, act like she for the man, and then from there on out, then she act like she ain't for him at all. So y'all stop playing with me, all for personal gain, and a lot of people don't see that shit. And her daddy just want a piece of the personal gain pie, okay? All that old self-established and self-made bullshit. I ain't trying to hear none of that, because if he was self-made, he'd have made sure his daughter was made. Okay? So that nigga ain't self-made to me. If he was so much self-made and he had it going on, he'd have been put his daughter on. He wouldn't even need R. Kelly. Okay? All right? If she was so talented and gifted as he say he was, shit, she was around Drew Hill. Why the fuck Drew Hill ain't take her on tour? Shit. I'm just saying. Y'all make this shit make sense to me, man. And because I say the shit I like to say and feel what's right to say, and for people to know, y'all motherfuckers want to get mad at me, want my channel shut down, want to harass me, and want to tell me I need to shut the fuck up. Boy, get y'all ass up out of here. I ain't shutting up shit. Come for me, come get me, okay? And when you come get me, you better make sure you come with the right people, because I ain't giving up without a fight. Do that. Hell yeah, I'm going to remind the people what's being said. You goddamn right. If he had it going on and he was this big baller shot caller, then why ain't been put his fucking daughter on? He wouldn't even need R. Kelly to do any fucking thing when it comes to getting a record deal, and his daughter would have never lied. He wouldn't even be in this situation right now. If he was around Floyd Mayweather and getting millions of dollars, why the fuck he didn't put his daughter on then? But y'all don't want to hear that shit. Y'all don't want to hear that. Y'all don't want to hear that. Y'all just want to listen to the stories and the lies. You don't want to hear nothing else. Y'all don't want to hear nothing else. They don't want to hear nothing else. Oh, she was 17. They don't listen to all that other shit. Nigga, I was around Floyd Mayweather, man. I had $1 million, man. And I had this money. I had that money. And this money, that money. And if you had all that money, why the fuck you ain't build your daughter's studio? It don't cost that much to build a studio. And then why you ain't get no fucking producers to help produce your daughter? Why it had to be R. Kelly per se? Stop. And you people sucking that shit up from Teen Troop over there. Man, I was this and I was doing this and I'm the big time drug dealer and I've been to the feds. Like that's something to brag about. Boy, get your goofy ass up out of here. Ain't no motherfucker bragging about how they been to the feds and I've been to the feds. It don't make you no man and don't make you no tough guy either, nigga, because you've been to the feds for a crime you committed. You went to the feds because this was a crime you committed. You ain't go to the feds for being no tough ass nigga. So y'all can quit with all that old scare. I've been to the feds, I've been to jail, and I did this, I did that. Them scare tactics don't work with me. Yeah, his cousin who was with A&R, you know, but don't nobody hear that shit. Better go back and watch my conversation with that nigga again. Man, I was getting millions of dollars, and I was doing this, and I was doing that, and I was doing this, and I was doing that when that was doing this, and then when this was doing that, that was doing this. And right, Dad. Dad, that's what they don't understand, man. They don't understand. They don't understand it, but they get it. That's why DJ Tyson ain't to be fucked with. And I'm gonna continue to keep reminding you. Yeah, you keep saying, oh, we know she lied, but we want to remind them some other shit they didn't see. God damn it, shit. One of the jurors might be watching my channel. I don't know. Who gives a fuck? Somebody might be watching, be like, you know what, that makes sense. If he was getting all this money and he was doing this and doing that, then why he ain't put on? Yeah, and that's what it is. They want to keep them liars in the public, but then when the truth come out about the liars, they don't want that. Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, trying to prove that he tough. Man, I've been to the feds. I'll go where you eat noodles. Boy, get your ass down. So you go there where you eat noodles. And they been eating noodles. I ain't eating no goddamn noodles. If I eat noodles because I want to do it on my own, not because I have to. Believe that. Yeah. Trying to prove to people that he tough. Him and all them goofy ass niggas over there. You ain't got to prove a nigga you tough. Do what you do. That's it. That's all. You ain't got to prove shit to me. Prove it to the people who listening to you. But one thing you ain't gonna do is stop me from speaking my opinion. If you put the shit out there and I revisit the shit, I'm gonna publish the shit, put the shit out there, show people like, yo, this was said this and this was said that. And if anybody really listening, when she came so much out of that victim situation, her first interview was with Sun. She did an interview with Sun. And she said all those things of what R. Kelly did to her, blah, 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 blah. Then she turned around, she do one with Shabazz, where she played a 2-part series in this shit. You know what I'm saying? She put out some bad shit, come out with the mask. He got this $40,000 mask made, but then forgot she did the interview with her and her daddy, where she checking her daddy about R. Kelly, saying she wasn't a victim. So what the fuck do you want people to believe when them two dumb motherfuckers is doing videos and trying to get paid and off the whole R. Kelly situation? Y'all want to make me believe that she was really a victim? And all the fuck they doing is trying to get paid off this man's name. I got my daughter back. So baby, now that I got you back, let's run this story on these people, man, because now You know, I've been telling them you were 17 out here in these YouTube streets, and I've been fighting for you, and I've been fighting my best. And every time they let me get a platform, I remind them you were 17, so I need you to jump on board with your daddy so we can go ahead and manipulate the people in the public and R. Kelly this, and R. Kelly that, and you will come out on top, and you will win. And they'll believe everything you say. Look at you. You a pretty young queen. And just believe everything. Somebody put them thumbs down. Didn't work. Put them thumbs down. And I got Larry working with us, man. And Larry, he already out there, man, on the pavement and doing his shit and doing what he's supposed to do. Didn't work. R. Kelly got millions of fans versus 180, 200 or whatever. Follow IG. That shit don't work. Thumbs down. Good try, homie. Thumbs down, down. And then he get, man, I don't sick motherfucker following that pervert, that pedophile, and blah, blah, blah. What the fuck did you do to AZRIEL? Why the fuck she so rebellious towards your ass? You ever ask that shit? What the fuck did you do to AZRIEL to make her so rebellious towards you, nigga? Put them thumbs down. Didn't work. Nice try, partner. Even with Larry, goofy ass. Didn't work. Nice try, partner. I got her to flip against R. Kelly. Shabazz said he spent 2 hours when the daddy wasn't even around. So what you think? Dumbass. You mad. He mad. He mad. He mad because his daughter did an interview about R. Kelly without his bitch ass and with his bitch ass. But they both put themselves out there. He talking about the documentary was supposed to show how bad of R. Kelly really was. Well, the docuseries didn't show that. The Shabazz production didn't show that, sir. They showed 2 young ladies that was happy for a man with a birthday cake on Father's Day and wanted to crown him with a king. Okay. Wanted to crown him as a king. That's what it showed. It showed that your daughter checked you as a young queen, like she ain't got no respect for you or her mama. That's what it showed. So yeah, y'all did all that shit. Want to sell, want to try to get some money off of it. This shit ain't working in your favor. It is what it is. Free R. Kelly. Period. Free R. Kelly. Free R. Kelly. Free R. Kelly. Yeah, he trying to get money the best way he can, Daz. Yeah. And he probably told AZRIEL, yeah, you'll be the new face because you the one that was stayed with R. Kelly. That's what he probably told her ass. Probably told her, yeah, you the new face. You was in R. Kelly house all them years. And if Joyce just come on home, y'all gotta, man, y'all be a team together. I could just imagine this shit, man. Yeah, you was around R. Kelly all that time. They gonna believe everything you say. I just imagine this shit. Imagine him telling her shit like that. Imagine Larry telling her shit like that. Like, you been around R. Kelly, you got all the tea. You got everything on him. Everything. And if you can just get Joyce to go with you, man, R. Kelly is done. And I'm starting to believe this is what they put in these young girls' mind, or put in an AZRIEL mind, that, man, you been around R. Kelly. Don't you know your shit will be the biggest shit? Thumbs down. It didn't work. Didn't work, Andy Slow. Didn't work. Didn't work. It didn't work. That man got millions of fans. He's like another Michael Jackson, sir. Very popular, sir. He's like another Prince, sir. Very, very popular. Yes, you could take those 200 and view. That was not all the R. Kelly fans. Okay? He got millions. Millions. So if you thought your daughter finna manipulate the world with that, I was around like Kelly. Nah, homie. Nice try though. Did not work. And while Larry over there begging, he to try to keep Janine intact. Shit, they got the video out about me. Shit, she might look at that motherfucker and be like, if he do that to her, what the hell he might do to me? Shit, have you up and go to jail, nigga, so I can find out. Oh, Janine, sign up to my Patreon. I got something big in store for you. Just sign up. Oh, God. Yeah, Janine, sign up to my Patreon, baby. It's DJ TYSON 357 on Patreon. Don't tell Larry, though, but just sign up to it. You know what I'm saying? Go check a nigga out. They start this shit. It is what it is. It is what it is. DJ. And then Trashy go say, you already got the karma with the video that came out. I wonder what type of karma that was. Well, okay. You know what it is. It's time to go eat. Put a 1 in the chat if you enjoyed my commentary on today. I will be back. I'm gonna start doing some more night lives when Dumbo get on. And what's up, Miami Dade? Oh yeah, she might be looking low key. So that video made me look real good. TYSON. Woo! She's spelling my name. She's spelling my name. Epic. 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 I ain't spelling no nigga name. What? Don't let me put this dingo up in you. You gonna be spelling names, compassion. Oh, I make him so mad. Hey. Man, that video is old news, man. Y'all ain't seen my other videos. Man, and motherfuckers talking about dick don't make a motherfucker submissive. Shit, you a lie. It make you say some shit you don't want to say. Like TYSON, you fucking me. Woo, DJ. Shout out to Dumboski thinking he was doing something, gave me a limo juice round or two, nigga. That's all he did. Gave me a limo juice around these YouTube streets. That's all he did. Thought he was hurting my pride and my ego. Boy, I ain't got no... Boy. Probably sitting over there. T-Baby, look at this nigga. T-Baby, you think his dick bigger than mine? You fuck MG, baby. Oh boy. Man, I don't know, Claudine, man, but man, they want to make me famous, then that is what it is, man. I ain't asked for this shit. This shit is a given. So it is what it is, man. So man, I don't know. Yeah. Angelo, yeah, he was hey. Yeah, he was. Yeah, he was jealous. Yeah, he was jealous of that Father's Day cake. Because she probably ain't wished his ass happy Father's Day. Damn, you saw your girl looking at it, Dad. She was looking at that video. Dad say his girl was looking at the video. Boy, I'm gonna upload that motherfucker on my Patreon for real. Straight up. Yeah. People crazy, y'all. Somebody put my Cash App in the chat. Thank y'all for tuning in, y'all. Make sure y'all donate to the channel. I love y'all. We preparing. We got 3 weeks to go. Let me see how many weeks we got to go. 1, 2, 2 weeks. We got 2.5 weeks. 2.5 weeks to go. What's up, Trail? What's going on? If you just came into my live, somebody put my Cash App, my PayPal up. If y'all enjoy my commentary, make sure y'all drop a donation. I appreciate y'all. This is my job. This is what I love to do. We'll keep doing it as long as you continue to have me to do it. I'm going to keep doing it. If not, then I'll just do something else. But I love this shit. I love this. I love this. What you been up to, Trail? What you been up to? Chilling, bro. That's what's up. That's what up. Glad you're back, bro. You've been missing a lot, bro. It's been crazy. That's what's up, bro. That's what's up. That's what's up. Man, God is good, man. God is good. It's always good. Hey, make sure y'all drop a donation, y'all. Who put it up there? You got it up there, Sherry. Thank you, baby. Don't forget, y'all, the names on the screen, PayPal.me/DJ TYSON 357. And right above this hat you see, this Bulls hat, you see Kevin's Blessings, KEVINS, BASSING. We got a walk coming up. I want to go. I will be going. Need your support. Just support the channel just because you like the commentary, because you fuck with me and fuck what them haters say. They got their own subscribers supporting their channels and their own Cash Apps. So I don't give a fuck what they say about mine, and you shouldn't give a fuck what they say about mine either. Make sure you donate to the channel. I will send you an emoji. I won't shout you out and say thank you ever again on my live, because we got people that's hating on people that donate to my channel. I made that mistake with Domboski and literally talked too much.
These came back from a search.
Literally talked too much about my blessings. And this time I won't be doing that. I just be sending emojis and let you all know that I got it and I send you love. Yeah. All right. I appreciate you, bro. All right, Trail. I appreciate you. Yep. Hit that like button. Get those likes up. No matter what you donate, it is appreciated. Thank you for the Cash App. I see y'all. Thank you for the Cash App. I see y'all. Thank you. Thank you. Better plan ahead and plan smart. Okay. Yeah, I got that too. Shout out to the person who sent me the PayPal. Thank you. Appreciate you. Yeah, don't hate, donate. You ain't been hating all this time. Don't get mad now. You ain't been hating. Don't join the haters club. We on the real side over here. Yep. And I will stay on here for 5 more minutes. Talk to you all about donating to the channel. I appreciate y'all. Hope you like my commentary. Stop worrying about what them haters say and what them haters think. They just mad because they ain't me. They mad because they ain't getting it like me. They mad because they ain't blessed like me. They mad because they can't live like me. And I don't need a whole lot to live. I'm happy with what God gave me to live with. Okay? Yeah. Man, that girl ain't coming out with no goddamn music. She playing with y'all. That girl ain't gonna fucking sing. She just playing with y'all. Them niggas is mad because I could speak on Cash App and they can't. And they sound stupid when they say, hit the Cash App, y'all. Hit the Cash App. Because they're the ones that's been balling for the longest, for the last 2 years. All of them just been balling out of control. They got it like that. Then Dumbo talking about, man, I got my income tax, man. You think I'm worried about some goddamn YouTube? Yes, you is, nigga. If you wasn't, you wouldn't have TEABABY go down to the fucking courthouse and make a false ass stalking that got denied on my name. Boy, stop playing. You be out there trying to spend your tax money instead of fucking with me. Oh yeah, if you got IG, add me on IG, y'all. Kevin Terrell 357 on IG. IG Kevin Terrell. I'm waiting on this other one to do what it do. Then I'm straight, y'all. Okay, that's done. All right. Everybody good? Yep, that is my Patreon. Sign on to my Patreon, ladies. If you don't want to see nothing, don't sign up on my Patreon. Just warning you now. Don't want to see nothing. Don't sign up on my Patreon. And so y'all that do know, no one can see who is signed up to my Patreon. Nobody can see who is signed on my Patreon. Okay? I got all that blocked. Okay? 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 Okay, bro. Let me check real quick. Man, I appreciate it, bro. I got it. I got it, Trail. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it, man. And thank y'all for supporting my channel. I truly appreciate it. Thank you very much. Yeah, I got it, bro. Thank you, Trail. Yeah, hey, Trail. Let me see. You might not got my number. I'll be sending out links when I go live too. That's my number, Trail. Text me your number. All right, bro. Shoot me a text, so I got you. Yeah. So everybody good? If y'all good, put a 1 in the chat. Y'all good? Everybody good? Put a good. I'm good in the chat. Put YTF in the chat. My squad in the chat, and most definitely free kills in the motherfucking chat, y'all. Put them dates up for one papoose. Let me put it in my community post. Put those dates up for one papoose. I'm coming to the Shy, my hometown. Somebody put the walk for kills. Walk for kills. This month. I think it's 19th and the 20th. And can somebody text my phone and send me a flyer so I can post it up in the groups? Put the walk for kills in the chat. Man, Rose, you gonna be good. You ain't got to worry about nothing, Rose. You good. DEBO just woofing. DEBO just woofing. Bring your ass. DEBO just woofing. Bring your ass. Police go escort us to and from. Trust and believe that. You good. He's an internet gangster. You good. That nigga ain't gonna do shit. Somebody put that walk for kills in the chat. Everybody that donated to my channel, thank you. Thank you, y'all. Thank you. Thank you. So, come on, y'all. Somebody put it up there. Can somebody put the walk for kills in the chat, please? Thank you. Thank you, Cassandra. Hey, Cassandra, and I'm gonna holler at you too offline. Thank you. Thank you, Melissa. Yeah, y'all. Hey, Rose, you go be straight, baby. You don't worry about all that. We gonna have some men there. Trust me. You go be straight. We supporting the women. We coming. Trust me. We coming. Yeah, y'all gonna be straight. Let me put this in my community chat. Motherfucker kills. Yep, police escort will be present. Everybody good? Everybody good. Now I'm gonna make another flyer. Oh, that's you. Oh, that's you. Okay, okay. Man, good to hear from you, man. For everybody don't know who Trail is, Trail is, let me tell you who Trail is. Y'all that don't know who Trail is, hey, for everybody that don't know who Trail is, that is oh so lovely husband. Man, shout out to you, bro. Praying for you, man. Man, glad to hear from that brother, man. Yeah. For y'all that don't know who Trail is oh so lovely's husband. Shout out to you, bro. Glad you stopped in, man. Glad you stopped in the chat, bro. Yeah, man. That's Trail. Yeah, man. Hey, Ashley. Yeah, y'all. Trail, oh so lovely husband. Anytime, brother. Yeah. Yeah, we miss also, man. Oh, God. Oh, boy. Man. So y'all, I'm gonna let y'all go. I love you, man. Don't forget, whenever you can, I know people got bills to pay, but whenever you can, y'all make sure y'all drop me a donation. Okay? I love y'all, man. We gotta prepare for this walk for chaos. I'm gonna get a head start. All right. I love y'all. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.